I have a quarter acre, a handful of animals, and a crazy idea. I want to see if I can turn this little piece of land into a profitable homestead. Not a hobby that costs me money, not a perfect Pinterest homestead. I want to know if this land can actually produce income. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a quarter acre of our existing farm and turn it into a profitable homestead. And I'm going to document everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, the things that make me money, and the things that just won't work. Hi guys, my name is Shelly, and if you're new here, welcome. I am going to be taking a quarter acre of Double R Farm, which is a homestead my husband and I bought in Mount Vernon, Kentucky over 3 years ago. And I'm going to try to turn a quarter acre of our property into a one-woman profitable income. I'm not starting from scratch though. I'm going to use the existing rabbits that I have and the chickens. I also have a frame to a rabbit barn that I will be using as well. All of them will get value added to them because just because I had them prior to starting this project does not mean they were free. Today is day one of our project. As of this morning, $0 were invested into this project. We had no revenue, which means we had no profit. So as of August 22nd, 2026, there's absolutely zero profit, zero revenue, and zero investment. This is what we're working with, and honestly, it's not much, which is exactly why I wanted to do this. We don't have unlimited space, we don't have unlimited money, and I'm not going to assume I can just throw money at every problem. Now comes the fun part, the rules. Because what would a project be if we didn't set some ground rules? Rule number one, the land has to pay. This land has to be producing income in order to be successful. I'm tracking every dollar. That's rule number two. Everything that comes in and everything that goes off gets a value. No fake profit. I hate when people say they made $100. If I sold something for $100 and I sold it and it cost me $80 to produce it, I really only made $20. That's real honest numbers. Rule number 4, and this is a big one, use what we have. I'm going to use the things I already have, the animals, the rabbits, the chickens, the frame for the rabbit barn. But I'm also going to assign those things value. Just because I didn't buy them at the start of this project doesn't mean that they didn't cost anything. No Pinterest BS. This homestead isn't going to be perfect, and I don't intend it to be. But it's going to be functional, and it's going to be practical. I love Pinterest as much as the next person, but some things just aren't real. The question isn't just what can I grow on a quarter acre. The question is, what can I grow, raise, make, or sell that actually makes sense financially? Because a quarter acre isn't going to compete with a 100-acre farm on volume. So we're going to have to compete on value. So this is day one. I have no idea yet how much money this quarter acre can make. Maybe it works. Maybe we totally fail. Maybe I discover some things that were just terrible ideas to begin with. We have the land, we have our starting assets, we have our rules. Now we have something important to decide. What should we build first? Because if we're going to make money on a quarter acre, I don't want to start with just the prettiest project first. I want to start with the one that has the best chance of making money fast. Either way, we'll have the numbers to back up all of our decisions. Small spaces, small budgets, let's see what we can build together.